Encased Acrylic Tree Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. With sheer pink, we're going to start by forming the smile line and where the nail bed would be. So taking that, you're going to want to just press that up against where you want the smile line to be. I'm repeating myself. Anyways, so then once you've got that, you're going to want to then add another wetter bead by the cuticle and then smooth that over the first bead you placed to create a nice rounded shape. And I'm now going to be filing the smile line just so that it's nice and perfect. This way you can adjust it so that it didn't have to be perfect when you're placing the acrylic, but you can get it just how you want it in this step right now. So now I'm going to start and I'm going to create a gradient with purple and pink acrylic. And you want this to be as thin as you can get it with it still being opaque. So start with the purple and press that up against the smile line and then drag it down with your brush. And I'm going to be working in fairly small beads just so that it stays thin. So then adding wetter bead towards the middle, you're going to want to work those down and sort of blend them towards the tip. And once you have that part done, you're going to want to then start working from the tip going up. So place a fairly opaque bead near the very tip of the nail and then blend it up into the purple until it has a nice fade. So now I'm going to be adding a layer of green acrylic right about in the center, and this is like the background for where the leaves are. So just keep adding this really nice vibrant green in the area that you want the top of the tree to be. So now I'm going to file the tip just a little bit. You don't want to overfile the green because then it'll file it off and you won't have it anymore. So once I've got that nice and smoothed out, I'm now going to start painting my tree. So I'm going to start with just a line for where like the grass would be, and then add the trunk coming up, and I'm using black acrylic paint. And then you're going to want to add all of the branches and all of the twigs up through that green area that we made before. And this is all going to show through as sort of the background structure once we add the glittery leaves. So now cover up your leaves with glitter, and I'm sorry, my camera actually died tonight. I had to buy a new one. But cover up those branches with green glitter acrylic. And then with clear acrylic, we're going to be encasing the entire nail tip. And as I mentioned before, this is going to get a little funny because my camera actually broke. It gave up on me, I guess. Overuse, I think. But encase the entire nail tip until it has a nice smooth look. So you want to build it up until it's at the same level as the clear pink or the sheer pink you placed before. So then file the nail tip until it is nice and smooth. So now that that has been smoothed out, you're going to want to start buffing the nail with this is actually a padded file, just to remove any scratches that might have been left behind. So now I'm going to be working on the detailing of the pink area of the nail. So I'm going to start by lining the smile line with a thin black line. So now I'm going to add just a very slight filigree pattern going just off the French tip line, almost like a vine, I guess, and then adding just a couple leaves in there too. And of course, add a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my design. Please share your recreations with me on Facebook and Twitter. I always love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!